Santa said, it's just a game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you settling in now. Billy Williams. And we are
leading out for Cuba. Fielder, Billy Williams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. Now to the plate, Jay Buhner.
Right fielder number 19. Jay Buhner.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Smith has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Phillip Evans. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom, Mike Moustakas will come on as a pinch hitter. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Popped him up. Saltalamacchia is there. One down. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Evan Gattis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 49 is there for it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Bryce Harper.
Leading off with a mission.
From the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
This is pulled into right. Martini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Down 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Yount is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face. And the center fielder is under. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Nick Martini waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And that's in there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper on the run. He's got it one away. Striding in, David Bodie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harper coming on, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, Edgar
Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dominic Smith.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard down the line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. Jeff Beliveau, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Jeffrey Marte will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hits this one hard the other way, And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Austin.
First baseman, Tyler Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reaching at a curveball that time as he's able to poke it foul off to the left side. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. And this is fouled at the plate. He's running again. Grounded back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in, and that's out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Riding in.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Just missed with a breaking ball.
1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-0 the count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the move again from first. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. We'll try it one more time for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading out for Cuba.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The captain, the 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Robin Yount. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. There's one. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, number 38,
Archie Bradley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Number 13.
So coming to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now a throw over, and will get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0, and he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now both runners are breaking. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he is in there. At the plate, Omar Vizquel, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets, we're not done yet. Drew Robinson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. In the dirt, but Saltalamacchia is there to smother it. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really afternoon baseball here on the show. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a move. Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Line drive to left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Trevor Hoffman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Third baseman,
Brian Dunzing trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Digging in now, Billy Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in, Jake Buhner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter. Rex Brothers, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. High pop-up. Brothers moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's set. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt from the stretch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Polanco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 49, Rex Roberts.
Alex Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Will Harris is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams over to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Sliders in for a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon will stand in to open things up here in the third. Ball one to start the at-bat. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Yount from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Missed with a slider.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Settling in now, Billy Williams. And we are ready for
left fielder, Billy Williams.
first delivery to him on the way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Jay Buhner looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Williams leads off second with nobody out. This is popped up. Harrison has a play. 1 down. Ready now, Pablo Sandoval. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And now Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Lifted down the line in left. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now batting, Justin Smoke. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Up around the face. A ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So striding forward now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. there for it. Escobar. He's got it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kenny Lofton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit out towards second. Calhoun is there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Williams. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. First offering on its way. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tyler Austin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lofton is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Williams. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Jay Buhner. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez giving chase. And that ends the inning. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight at 93, ball 1.
Third baseman, Travis.
This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Buhner. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Ichiro Suzuki would be next. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between New York and Cuba. The Missions attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading up to the fastball, center fielder, Charlie.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Will Harris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Digging in, Billy Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Jay Buhner as he'll get his first up. Jim Johnson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Trumbo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped him up. Yount is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now.
First baseman, number 2.
Now here's the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Yount is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Brian Holiday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first. Greg Bird will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And on one pitch, he's retired. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. At third, Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Steve Pierce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And there's out number 2.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Calhoun is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire this.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Correa comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Billy Williams. Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Comes set, and the 0-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Bastardo is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bell is in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Jay Buhner as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Williams on third with 2 out. Hit to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Archie Bradley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready for another chance? Albert Bell. He drew a walk his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitches.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with a base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Buhner waits on it. And that's the third out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that one stayed up a little high. Sandoval is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. The winning run is at first base. Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
To 1-2 now. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Riding in once again, Robin Young, the winning run. Scott Van Slyke will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out. Josh Colemanter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. A ball and no strikes. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Sandoval over at second. Saltalamacchia is over at first with one away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick will range to its left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado will start off the fifth in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Colemanter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Trying to strike out the side, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball one. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the throw. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now playing shortstop, number 5.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Marte on the move. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up. No, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gleyber Torres. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Missed with a slider. Grounder down the line at third. There's Sandoval. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to first gets him. And for another shot, Jay Buhner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jay Buhner.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Marisnik. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at standing in Billy Williams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway from Oakland is the first pitch of the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And there's very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Jay Buhner. First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Buhner stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box. Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Jeffrey Marte will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Stanton waits on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paul He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Yount takes it in. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting. Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hey now. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Grounded to third. Sandoval has it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. A line shot to third base. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Bouncer up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Robin Yount, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball right side. Molitor picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Killebrew is there to make the catch in the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. One of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Russell Martin now trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Austin scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag. Here's Tyler Austin now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Scott Van Slyke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Luis Garcia takes the ball. Here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Henniger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding into the box, Billy Williams. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Garcia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties. Greg Bird will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. High chopper towards first. Austin moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Eddie Murray reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Up and in for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Seager. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Jeffrey Marte. First offering on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Henniger ranging back, still going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Robin Yount comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Seager gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Harmon Killer.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Armand.
First pitch of the at-bat. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And the slider stays outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The batter, center fielder, Henniger.
First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buhner has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now, Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
No strike.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.